20.28. Hey y'all, Artist Poet Girl here, also known as APG Jamie, and today we're gonna make a lunch bag journal. And we are using for the inside signature, one signature miscellaneous papers, just such as loose leaf school paper, what was that? Graph paper, some tracing paper, just some whatever random stuff. And it was a brown paper bag. I trimmed off just a little bit there because I wanted a 10-inch spread when you open up the outside cover, which is the brown bag. And I am trimming my paper signatures to measure like 5 inches as well. 5 by 10. Or 5 by 8.5, whatever measurement it was. Yeah, I just took the paper and cut it to 5 inches and then folded it in half. They are not all the same width. They are almost the same length. So I'm using a scoreboard and just going to score a little line right down the first few pages there, which really isn't not necessary. You can just fold it over and bone folder, not a real bone, people. And I'm going to, I don't know how to say it. I'm going to make the pocket there, the opening of the bag, a little sturdier by inserting some cardstock. I happen to have black sitting on my desk, so yeah, that's what I used. And I measured it up, and I'm adding in my score for where it's going to fold in the center, more or less, roughly. Going to tuck it inside on one side of the gusset there. And it's not quite there. It's almost there. And I'm going to glue it up. Oh, there is a list of ingredients in the description box below. And this is a Creative Arts collaboration for July. Hashtag CAC School Art, all one word, event. Yeah. So be sure to check out all my fellow collaborators, and you will see a multitude of arts and crafts galore, people, just galore. So I'm going to beef up that the other part, the back part of the pocket there, and we're going to put a napkin on the inside. And be sure to remove both pieces of white napkin from your napkin before you collage it down. And I'm just going to play with it. My scissors need to be cleaned. I mean, really they're sharp enough. It's just because they got icky, sticky stuff on there. They're not cutting so well. I need to clean them, y'all. Okay, so there we are. We have it cut. We're going to play with it, lay it down, and we're going to get out our Liquitex Matt Medium, and we're going to put it on the inside of the brown paper bag journal cover. And sticking it down, trying to line it up. As you can see, the paper bag absorbed quite a bit of the matte medium. No surprise, okay? Expected. And here we go, going to put it on. Now we're going to put it on that little tail end of the bottom of the bag, which is going to become a little flap, which can hold, can be a little tuck spot or whatever you want to use it for. Maybe I'll put a dot of glue on the bottom part and it'll be a more secure tuck spot, hidey-ho kind of thing, yeah. Heck on, y'all. Get that sucker dry. Dried it. Oh, goodness. So, now I'm going to play around with it, fold it back and forth. I'm going to work that middle so that it will allow for the bulk of the one single signature that we're going to use the pamphlet stitch to stick it in there. And going to use an oval punch to put that thumb notch back in there so you can actually, reach in and work that pocket a little bit. And that is a library card that I designed and printed out on cardstock cardstock my own self, y'all. And I'm putting my name as the as the author, and I'm putting the date that I made it, which is July of 16. You know, 'cause, yeah. Now we're going to glue it on that little flippy flop bottom part of the bag, and bam, there it is. It's glued on. Get that bone folder, not a real bone, and smoosh it all down. I don't know why I didn't get woody out. I just didn't. Okay, now I'm going to play around with it. Pick some glue off my fingers. Oh, here's, you can use a phone book, or in this case, an old office catalog instead of a book cradle, because I don't have one, but I do have this old catalog. So I'm going to use my pokey tool, and I'm poking holes for the pamphlet stitch, which I'm doing a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. And I do my papers, and now I put my cover on there, which is the brown paper bag. It's a lunch bag, y'all. Google it if you don't know what a lunch bag is, okay? Just saying. Now we're going to use some black and white baker's twine, which is a little thicker than what I normally use, because I normally use crochet cotton thread, and I'm going to use this, and it makes it a little thick for the eye of the needle, so I kind of struggle getting it, you know, through the little tiny hole there. And so I wiggle it around, and I go in through the outside because I want my string to be tied on the outside. And let's see, we go in and we go up, and you can either go in the upper hole or the bottom hole, and then you go all the way around to the next, you know, upper or bottom hole. Back to the middle, and you want to make sure that your long thread going on the spine there has the tail of the string on either side of it. Okay, one string on one side, one string on the other, and then you tie it in a knot and a double knot. So yeah, that's what I did. My video is doing this whole posy thing, so I don't know where I'm at now. You know, I don't know. I'm still binding in part of the video, so oh my goodness. I don't know what I'm going to do with this whole editing situation, people. I don't know. Okay, so my video says it's at 6:25. My voiceover says it's at 7:50. So yeah, that's not going to work too well, is it? 7:50. Oh, now we're at 8. Oh, isn't that fantabulous? Okay. I'm trying to catch up. We'll start there. Start over there. 7:12. Nope, not quite. 8:23 and counting to there. Okay, now maybe we're going to catch back up. So now I'm putting beads on the string. I totally didn't tell you how I scanned a piece of bread and printed it out, and you know, because it's a sandwich for the lunch bag, y'all. Sandwich journal, and I'm putting wooden beads on the string. I used a piece of clear tape to wrap around the very end of the string there to help keep it kind of tight together, so I could string it through the beads. And now I had to put on a little bead stopper doohickey because I didn't want my knot going all the way through the bead. So there we go, and that works for me. And I'm going to use another little piece of cellophane clear plastic tape. Oh, people, I don't know what I'm going to do about this editing thing. Oh, there's a photo montage coming up. So hang in there and you'll see the photo montage. Cross fingers that it all works well. So yeah, it's taken me like 2.5 days to get this video edited and voiced over, and that is just crazy, y'all. So here's photo montage. So that's the front and the back of the journal cover, brown paper bag, and the beads say lunch bag. And there you can get a pretty good shot of the library card, and the miscellaneous papers inside. And let's see, there's the little pocket, which I just have that sticking in there just to show you it's a pocket, because y'all know it's a pocket. I like pockets. There's the Beads Lunch Bag Journal. Hashtag CAC School Art, y'all. Check around for my fellow collaborators, and you will get lots and lots of eye candy, and I'm sure some inspiration that will make you happy. So, thanks for watching, and happy arting, y'all.